Check this out, guys. This guy's rent 1,050.
Next year they brought it up to 1150.
1150. 50,
When they asked me to renew it, they brought it up to $1,800. That
$1,800.
is a $750 increase from a third renewal period. $750. That's like 70%.
Man, guys, I see these people here on YouTube, and a bunch of these people are complaining about the rent going up, you know, that landlords are increasing the rent. You know, some places are, in his case, $1,000, 1,050 going to $1,800, you know, 70% increase. But I'm like, man, you know, how do you guys even have that money? You know, for me, I don't even live in a place that's $1,000, right? I have my own place right here, right? And but before that, I was living with a bunch of strangers. I kind of don't like saying this, but I was living in a place where there was a trailer and there was maybe like 5 rooms, and I was renting them out, guys. I mean, the owner was renting them out, and I was renting a room with a bunch of other strangers. And I don't know, I don't know, you know, I look at this and I'm like, how do you guys even have a lot of money for places like that that are $1,000, you know? And many of these people are complaining, right? And you know that these places are raising the rent, which is another thing. It's like, man, many of you guys have to find places that, you know, they actually care, you know, or are willing not to do that, because that's pretty bad to be in a place where, you know, people are increasing the rent, man. This other guy, he's like, man, I'm always moving around so I can save money, but that's the reality of life, guys. Rent is going up and everything. At one point, I was living in my car, and I wasn't the only one, you know. There's other kids, other young guys like my age living in their car, but I'm like, you know, this thing of rent going up, man, it's only gonna go up, guys, and we gotta be diligent. And I don't know how these people do it and how they have the heart to do it, you know. Many of these places are gonna lose people, you know. The place where I'm at, they didn't increase the rent because I haven't been here for a year. So the landlord was super cool. But if she had done it, I would have left, you know. I can't afford it. I was literally living in a room, you know, and my job doesn't pay the most. I'm trying to find a better job and everything. But yeah, many of you guys do have the money. I don't know how you guys do it, but yeah, like and subscribe. Peace out, guys.